We are back with some more Texans legacy franchise, and we are in the final draft of Madden 23. This Madden is coming to a close. We got one final season to try to make something happen with the Houston Texans in a pretty piss-poor Madden cycle for me. Last Madden, when we were the Seahawks, we made it to 2 Super Bowls, made it to also an NFC Championship, I believe. Look at that, a running back was picked, round 1, pick 1. That's crazy, but the Seahawks was like our most successful Madden cycle. We made it to 2, won 1, lost 1, made it deep in the playoffs a couple times. So that was our best in terms of just winning in the playoffs and making some things happen down, down the stretch. We have yet to get a single playoff win this Madden. I don't know what it is. We got a little bit unlucky with the league breaking and having to restart, and we missed out on the playoffs that year. So just a little bad luck, and just haven't been able to pull it together in the playoffs. And this is our final stretch. This draft is kind of pointless, I won't even lie. At least for me, I won't be drafting any starters unless I somehow draft an absolute god. I know some of you guys are putting comments to help me fix this. Someone said to remove all the X factors and then put them back, and that will let you activate the third. It didn't work, so I don't know, unless you guys have any other opinions on how to fix this. We're just going to be rocking with 2 X factors. Part of me, I think, does this because, or it's doing this because we have so many X factors. So I don't know if it just tweaks out once we get to a certain point in the draft. Not too sure, but like I said, this is just pretty much drafting backups and depth pieces. No really starters for the squad. And I guess while we're waiting, before I forget, because I do forget quite a bit to show this, we'll look at the schedule. Who do we play? Preseason, okay, Vikings, Seahawks, Cardinals. Regular season, we started off week 1 versus the Super Bowl champions. Cool breeze. That's a big week 1 matchup. Gets a tiebreaker from one of us for the playoffs. That's a huge matchup early on. Then we followed the Colts, Chargers, Seahawks, Raiders, Jets, Jaguars, 49ers, Cardinals, Titans, Rams, Jags. Week 13 bye. Then we have week 14 Titans, Colts, Ravens, Falcons, and we end it with the Broncos. So the Chiefs, week 1 is who we are taking on. That's a tough game, week 1, versus the Super Bowl champs. But like I said, just drafting backups here, and let's see if we can get anyone good. We are up with our first pick of the first round, or our only pick in the first round, I should say, here at pick 28. And like I said, it's best available just for backups, basically. Davis Mills walked, okay? We do not have a backup quarterback. I did switch playbooks. Now, this is completely just today. I did not expect to go quarterback here first round. I was going to get one just later, so I didn't even scout him. Only one quarterback was selected, so there's tons of quarterbacks available. There's a couple receivers I thought I could get to maybe use them as gadget guys or a special teams player, like, kick return, punt return. He's gone, the one that I wanted. There's a running back that I think I can get in the second round. He's projected round 2 and 3, so I'm hoping I can get him in the second. He'll be the special teams guy if he can get there. Chargers playbook has some read options plays. He's a scrambler. He's got elite acceleration, elite change of direction, great speed. I think it'd be fun to have, as just a little guy to come out there and maybe run some read options, or just, we need a backup. It's interesting. We don't need starters. Mr. Johnny Giles, what's he got? 89 speed, 90 acceleration with 90 throw power. I mean, this dude looks like a freaking beast. I'm not gonna lie. If I actually needed a quarterback, I would have been absolutely hyped with this pick. This guy looks crazy. Obviously, Emmett's our quarterback, but we did this in the Giants franchise. We had Tyrod Taylor for a season. He came in a couple plays a game, ran some play action plays, ran some, read options. I would run the read option quite a bit. People would, kind of commit to that, like, oh, he's in the game, Tyrod's in the game, let me run commit, and then you get someone over the top. So kind of thought maybe that'd be fun to use. It's best, I'm trying to draft just best available, so he was the best available at the time, and that is who we got. The running back that we wanted to make here, or pick here in the second round, has made it, so it was good that we went the quarterback. Now we are going to take the running back, and hopefully he can be our kick returner and punt returner. He's 5'8", got B carrying, not bad, not too bad. He's got great acceleration, good agility, good change of direction, great jumping, and great speed. He ran a 4.34 at the College Pro Day, and at the NFL Combine he was second with a 4.39. Super fast. The 20-yard shuttle was first in both, so hopefully he can be a good special teams player for us. That's one thing that we've really sucked on this whole entire Madden cycle is special teams, and he has 94 speed. That is what you like to see. 88 change of direction, 92 acceleration. That is the new kick returner and punt returner. For our third round selection, we just want to beef up that interior side. We still obviously have 3 guys that are going to be above him. We got Derek Brown, Dexter Lawrence, and Mozzie Smith. But it would be nice to have a 4th guy on the roster, just a 4th interior guy in case we have some injuries. So we're going to go ahead and select Mr. Trevor Felder here in the end of the 3rd round. Don't really know much about him. He's a run stopper. He's hidden dev. Wow. 2 hidden devs, which is pretty nice. 89 strength. That's not too bad. I'll take that. We've reached the point in the draft now, late 4th round in our final season. We're pretty much picking just dudes that might not even make the team. We're going to go ahead and select this cornerback, Trevor Trent. He's 6'2". He's a man-to-man corner. You know, he's projected round 1 to 2. We're almost in the 5th, and he's still up there, probably due to his speed. I'm assuming he did not have the best speed. 40-yard dash was a 4.6. He's tall, so maybe that'll help. Maybe we'll have, he was a high projection pick, and he slid a lot. So maybe if I pick him, he's going to have tons of passion and want to come help this team do something special. So we're going to pick him. I doubt anything special's out of this. Yeah, 87 speed. Probably going to be pretty bad, probably. But like I said, these dudes in these types of rounds, this late into the Madden cycle, they might not make the team. 5th round, Mr. 5th round. Who is it going to be? We're just going to pick someone random. I honestly wasn't even paying attention. I won't even lie to you. I was not even paying attention. I was just sitting here staring at my phone. So, Mr. Rick Covington. Okay, we could go him. I mean, fuck if I know, dude. I really have no idea. Tight end, I guess? What do we got tight end? This dude, vertical threat out of Michigan, probably going to be on the practice squad. Sure, let's get him. What's he got? 83 speed? Yeah, this guy's probably terrible. This man looks sad. Why does he look depressed, dude? He doesn't even look happy that he's drafted. He just looks sad. 6th round, gentlemen. 6th round. My shoes are squeaking. You know what? We're just going to close our eyes. And bink. Who is it? Left tackle, Brady Fountain. 8 impact. Is this guy a beast? 90 strength. Okay, Mr. Brady. And with the final pick of this entire Madden cycle, we're going to go to the very bottom. Who is it? 231. We got Cameron Boston, running back. We're going to pick him. He's probably just going to be on the practice squad, but 85 speed. Yeah, this guy's bad. We have cut down to 53, and we are at the end of preseason. We went 3-0 in preseason, and we're sitting at a 93 overall squad. The offense is at a 92. The defense is at a 93, which is just insane, man. I mean, the team is absolutely loaded. Both hidden devs that we got, the defensive tackle and the quarterback, are both stars, so nothing too crazy there. Offensive side of the ball, just like you guys thought, just like how it was in the offseason, offensive line remains the same, tight end group remains the same, running back group remains the same, besides no more Mike Rhodes. We have the rookie Rutledge, Jerron Rutledge coming in as our 3rd string running back, also going to be our special teamer, so I'm actually really excited to use him. I was thinking about putting Jalen Hyatt back on there on special teams, but the one thing that Mr. Jerron has going for him is his carrying. Where is it at? It's in the 80s, I believe, right? Where the hell is it? 86 carrying. Very, very good carrying compared to Hyatt is at like 69 or 68. It's horrible. So that carrying will be coming nice. Emmett Walters, obviously the starting quarterback. New fullback that we got in the offseason. Mr. Giles, though. Johnny Giles, interesting stats. Like I said, it's just I needed a backup. He's a solid backup, and he's had a lot of speed. And I know with the Chargers playbook that I got, they got some QB plays, so maybe I could sneak him in there for a couple read options here or there. Just try to mix things up a bit. Don't expect really him to be used much, but you never know. Maybe we could throw him in there every once in a while. Quentin at the number 1, because I've already talked about this. I like having my big body receivers as our number 1 option. Chris Godwin at the 2, and will be in the slot. He'll be everywhere. Chris Godwin's going to be everywhere. Very, very excited to use Chris Godwin. I don't know why my thing's tweaking there. Still got Jalen down there. Don't forget about him. And he's only an 83, but you can't forget about the man. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Moving to the defensive side, linebacker core, all the same, except we got Nick Bolton at the left outside linebacker spot. Jalen Petrie still a starting free safety, with the Honey Badger taking over the starting strong safety spot. No disrespect to my man Peters. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year, but we got money. It's our last season. We got to try to make something happen. He did get beat a couple times deep. There was just some weird things they would do where he just randomly would give up a bomb because he just was like not paying attention, or his awareness or play recognition was bad or something. But he's still going to be out there running around. He's the backup for both the safety spots in case they get hurt, which Jalen's been hurt one time for like 5 weeks. So it's still good to have him on the team. Honey Badger getting that start. Never was able to fix this, like I said at the beginning. So I guess we're rocking with 2 abilities. I'm going to start, I don't know why it switched. I'm going to start having both of them on my defensive line. I just think that's probably the best option out of all of them, even just to have both my defensive line ones activated. I feel like those can be the most impactful when in the zone. So both of them will have theirs activated, unstoppable force and reinforcement. You'll have to see that. Cornerbacks, same thing. Derek Stingley out wide with the sleigh. Instead of Byron Jones in the slot, we got Kenny Moore rocking in the slot. Defensive line remains the same. Special teams unit, only thing new really is Rutledge is our special teamer to start things off. And the specialist packages, like I said, Godwin will be in the slot. Running backs stay the same. Defensive line stays the same. I almost put Nick Bolton as my sub linebacker, but I just can't. Christian Harris is a beast. I love him, so he stays there. He'll still be out there a lot, Nick Bolton will, but I almost put him at the number 1 spot. And like I said, Kenny Moore in the slot. Here's the practice squad if you're curious at all. It's like half of our draft selections are here. I got Mike Rhodes here too, just in case. Didn't feel like cutting him. So that is the squad headed into week 1. And it's a big week 1. We're 3 games on the road, as it looks right here. Chiefs, Colts, Chargers on the road. The Chiefs game will be very, very tough. I think we had a pretty good offseason. It's our final season to make something happen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one.